Let's go ahead and create our first program. Now, before we do that, I want you to understand that programs, courses, and units are all fairly similar. When we make a program, a course, and a unit, you're going to discover that there's not a lot of differences between them. However, I want to stress that the idea is that they are a hierarchy. You can put courses in programs, and you can attach units to courses or programs. These layers exist so that you can have more flexibility in creating your content. So let's create a program. The way this works is everything that's in this center column right here with the gray headers is required for your content. Everything that's over on this right side is just a suggestion. You don't need it, but it's helpful if you have it. The first thing you can do is pick what background color you would like for your icon. We'll just leave it green for now. And then we can give our program a name. Actually, we need to do that, and so I'm going to call this example program. We then give the program a summary. So I'm going to write, this is a summary of the example program. We then choose what settings it's going to have in terms of if it's available by the public or not. We'll talk more about this later, but for now I'm just going to make this a public program. Finally, it asks if we want to feature the content, and so I'm going to go ahead and feature the content so you can see what that looks like. And that is all we've done so far for creating our program. That's the minimum number of things we need to do to create our program, and so let's go ahead and create it. I click the button, the program is created, and everything has cleared so that we can make a new program. So where is that program? It's in two places. If I click on Dashboard, do you remember how I made the program a featured content? I checked that checkbox. If you don't remember it, click back in the video a little bit and you'll notice when I did that. By making it featured content, when students or anybody clicks on community content, that program I just made will exist on that page. This is the easiest way to help people find your content. Now, you'll notice down here that this is where the summary of the program will appear. So the summary will appear on the option block that you made for your program. Now, if I try to go to the program, it's going to throw an error because I've not added anything to the program yet. So the program, if it's just empty and students go to it, it will just exist. It'll just exist, but there won't be anything for them to do. So they'll have the option to go back or to go back to the dashboard. So you'll notice then if I go to Edit Content, go to the Creation Center, and I click on Edit Program, I can go down and click. You'll notice that it filters out the ones that are featured. So here is the example program that I've featured. Since there's nothing in it yet, I might want to not promote it yet until we're ready to have content in it and we're ready for the students to participate in it. In the next lesson, we'll talk about the difference between private, protected, and public.